I'm Robin Moreno for Howdini.com. If you're looking to buy a home, your first question is likely to be, what can I afford? And given the horror stories we've all heard about subprime mortgages and predatory lenders, we all want to be extra careful when it comes to borrowing. Joining me to answer key questions for home buyers is Jerry Willis, who is CNN's personal finance editor and author of Home Rich, Increasing the Value of the Biggest Investment of Your Life. Welcome, Jerry.
Hi, Robin. Great to see you.
First off, how can I figure out how much house I can actually afford?
You know, it's not that hard. You really only want to spend a third of your income, your gross income, that's before taxes, on housing. But it's not just the mortgage you have to worry about. It's also insurance, it's the cost of maintenance, and it's the cost of taxes. So that's a very big bill at the end of the day. You really need to sit down, do the calculation, make sure you've got the numbers right.
Okay, so now I'm looking over my numbers, and you know what? I'm in good shape. I actually have more than the 10 to 20% that I need to put down. Should I go ahead and put that down?
Well, congratulations, first of all, on having the dough, because that's no small thing. But yeah, you should probably put down 20%, because this is really going to give you skin in the game. This means you're going to be able to afford this house. Lenders will take you seriously. They will give you the best terms, provided you have a good credit score. So I think it makes sense to put down 20%, but not more.
Why would I not put down more than 20% if I actually have it?
Well, okay, think about it. If you're buying a new house, and maybe you're doing it for the first time, you're going to find that you have other costs that you didn't expect. I can't tell you how many first-time home buyers have come to me and said, oh my goodness, the furnace went in the first month, I had to repair the roof. You know, it's happened to me. So you want to be sure that you have a lot of money on hand, or some money on hand, when you get that new house in case the worst happens and you really have to put some money out for a fix, some kind of improvement.
Now I know what I can put down, what I can afford. What are some tips for accessing the housing market in my area?
Well, it's pretty easy. You can really go online. That's the best way to get started, to figure out what is in your price range online, because all the major brokerage houses will have online websites, because most folks, particularly women, search on the web first. So now you'll get an idea of, you know, how far will my money go? What can I spend? What's affordable in the neighborhood I want to buy?
We've all heard the mantra, location, location, location. So how do I figure out the best area that fits my price and my needs?
Well, a lot of people already have one neighborhood in mind, but if you don't, and you're a little flexible on where you're going to look, you want to check out the basic services in an area. Are there malls nearby? Are there dry cleaners nearby? Is there a place to go grocery shopping? You want those things really close to your house, just so that it's an easy place to live. I know this sounds like really obvious, but some people get stuck in an area where there are no services and it's really painful. Remember, at some point, you're going to sell this house, and the people who are buying it will want to be close to services as well.
What if I wanted to sort of get in an area that's up and coming? Do you recommend that, or again, it's all about the services?
You know, in this market, you don't have to worry about that, because guess what? Houses are on sale, and houses are even on sale in very good neighborhoods. At this point, you don't have to go to an emerging neighborhood and take the risk that it's not going to become popular, that it's not going to catch on.
Okay, so this bad market is actually good for many people.
This bad market is great for buyers right now. Look, if you have been off to the sidelines because you couldn't afford housing, now is the time to really start thinking about looking hard, because prices are coming down, and it's really a good time to get your money together and get in the marketplace and start asking questions. So many people have been kept out of this marketplace by high prices, but now is the time to get involved.
Thank you so much, Jerry Willis, for good information and opportunities for potential home buyers.
Thank you.
And this is Robin Moreno for Howdini.com. I'm Robin Moreno for Howdini.com. So you've found the home of your dreams and you're ready to make an offer on it. Do you know how to negotiate and close that deal? Well, Jerry Willis, CNN personal finance editor, is here to lead us through this tricky path. She's the author of Home Rich, Increasing the Value of the Biggest Investment of Your Life. Welcome, Jerry.
Thank you.
I need some tips. We're going to buy our house. How can I make a bid that's not too high or too low?
Well, these days, I think you should be lowballing out there. You know, prices are down. Sellers are nervous. Now is the time to come in below the offer price and really put pedal to the metal, and make sure, if you can't get your offer accepted at less than asking, at least they give you something. Closing costs, I don't know. The car in the driveway. I mean, now is the time to negotiate.
Why is it good to have an attorney to help me handle this sale?
Well, not all states require an attorney. Some require a title agent. It just depends on where you live. I mean, this is mostly about legal requirements, but it's good to have somebody on your side who's representing you, who does this all the time and is used to these negotiations.
So it's worth paying the money to have someone sort of like navigate all through of this tricky kind of
legally,
forms.
you probably have to pay someone to do it, because you'll be required to have an attorney in closing. in most states.
So what can I expect during the closing process?
Well, let me tell you the thing that you absolutely have to do. The day before the closing, get what they call a HUD-1 form. This will list the fees that you're going to be paying at closing, and you want to compare that with a goodwill estimate you got from your lender when they gave you the loan in the first place. You want to make sure those numbers are all the same, because sometimes they sneak in extra costs.
So where can I get this HUD-1 form?
You should get it from your lender. They should be willing to give it to you, and if they refuse, you tell them that federal law requires that you should have it. They'll take you seriously.
What are the closing costs that I can count on as a buyer, and what is the seller going to be responsible for?
Well, I think what you really want to do at the end of the day is make sure that you're not paying administrative fees, copying fees. There are a lot of bogus fees out there that you want to make sure you don't get charged. This is typically how lenders, attorneys sneak in these fees at the last minute, and people end up paying so much more than they should.
The tip really here is to go ahead and get that form, look it over really carefully, and just see what I'm really responsible for then.
That's right.
Thank you so much. Huge information, especially for a lot of first-time home buyers.
My pleasure.
I'm Robin Moreno for Houdini.com.
Welcome to your interactive journey through the helpful and knowledgeable world of Century 21 Real Estate. It's a place where experience and expertise intersect with your real estate goals and dreams. A place where you'll experience the gold standard along every step of your personal path home. Whether you're a first-time buyer or a seasoned veteran, it's reassuring to know that Century 21 Real Estate has been in the business of guiding clients down the golden path for over 35 years. We'll shepherd you through every step of the process, from start to finish and beyond. The search, the inspection, the offer, the close. Everything to simply make the path to your perfect home a little easier to negotiate. At Century 21 Real Estate, guiding you on the path home is what we do best. We are the Century 21 global network of real estate professionals working hard to champion your best interests. And our network is your edge, because Century 21 Real Estate LLC is the world's largest residential real estate sales organization, with more than 8,500 independently owned and operated franchise broker offices in over 64 countries and territories around the world. When you work with us, you get the nation's most recognized brand in real estate. From our yard signs to our logo to our gold jackets, we're the brand people know and trust. But what does that really mean to you? It means people will be drawn to your property listing. It means when you select the gold standard, you'll see that the caliber of our professional champions can make all the difference. Because a Century 21 agent is first and foremost a great listener. Someone who's focused on hearing your goals and dreams. Someone who strives to achieve a higher level of service time and time again. Because every Century 21 agent is offered extensive and ongoing training to direct them to keep up to date on local market conditions, home values, neighborhood details, school information, and regional amenities. In essence, we focus on every detail we can to ensure your home buying or selling experience remains simple and true. And in today's fast-moving, tech-savvy marketplace, we understand that buyers and sellers rely on a broad array of communications platforms. So we offer multiple channels to suit your individual needs. You can connect with your agent online at century21.com, or you can reach us by phone at our National Response Center, where associates are readily available to assist you with any question or concern. Our agents are also skilled in special properties, such as fine homes and estates, because we understand that special homes deserve special attention. Our Century 21 Fine Homes and Estates professionals focus on effectively showcasing luxury properties, as well as an exclusive and extensive network of affluent buyers and sellers. And our Century 21 Fine Homes and Estates magazine ensures national exposure. Whether you're far along on your real estate journey or just starting out, buying a home is one of the most important financial and emotional decisions you will ever make. But it doesn't have to be a daunting one. Here's how we make it fun, simple, and on your schedule. We begin with our award-winning website, c21erichalcedo.com, a best-in-class showcase of our exclusive listings, as well as millions of other properties across the U.S. We even have links to international listings for our global visitors to help everyone find their perfect home, be it in the next town or across the world. Our site also offers some very innovative search capabilities tailored to your unique needs. Search the way you want with advanced mapping tools and an array of search results and display options like grid, list, photo flow, and map views. From any of these, you can easily connect to an office or agent ready to help you close in on a home that's perfect for you. When you work with us, you'll find things like the Open House Planner, a helpful tool on c21er.com that allows you to organize all the open houses you intend to see on a given day and find the quickest route between them. You can even map local schools or find a coffee shop for a quick break. Then print out your plan, plug the locations into your GPS, and you're ready for your day of house hunting. The next stop on the journey is the Century 21 mobile site, a handy interface that delivers information about properties, offices, and agents directly to your mobile phone. Other enhancements will let you find nearby homes and open houses via an innovative interactive local map, generating new results every time you change your location or search criteria, allowing you to more easily and effectively shop for homes where and when you want to. In our quest to make your journey down the golden path as interactive as possible, we're developing several social networking initiatives like C21 communities, so you can easily connect with us online without hassle. On Talks, you're free to ask questions ranging from properties to market conditions, and real estate professionals will respond to you directly. And through your Century 21 agent, you'll gain access to our comprehensive network of reputable and competitively priced local businesses that specialize in all things real estate, from mortgages to relocation assistance, home warranties to insurance, and much, much more. Sometimes in life, the path home veers toward a place and time where you're ready to sell your home. And when that time comes, your Century 21 real estate agent understands you want to do it quickly, at the right price, and with as few worries as possible. When you list your home with a Century 21 agent, you begin to create maximum exposure for your property in your area and around the nation. In this web-enabled world, 87% of consumers begin their real estate search online. So we harness the power of the internet for your benefit. We make sure that when buyers search real estate terms, they're driven to c21er.com to see your listing. Not only will your property be featured on the award-winning c21er.com, but millions of other potential buyers will be able to view it as well, because we've partnered with some of the internet's most popular real estate sites, like the web's most heavily trafficked property search destination, Realtor.com. Here, every Century 21 listing gets enhanced with added features, giving them considerable prominence. And our partnership with Homefinder.com means our listings are always upgraded with features like additional photos and virtual tours. In addition to the great national coverage the Century 21 system creates for your listing, you'll also find your property on key real estate sites specific to your area, because we distribute all listings to a network of over 130 online newspaper sites nationwide to get your home in front of your neighbors the moment they begin searching for a new one. You'll also benefit from integrated marketing programs that drive traffic to your listing, which are supported not only by online advertising, but also more traditional channels, such as radio and selective print advertising. Let's face it, when it comes to selling your home, you can never have too much exposure. And your Century 21 professional champion works hard to ensure that your unique listing gets all the attention it deserves, around the country and even around the world. We hope you've enjoyed your journey with us today, and that you're now ready to step up to the gold standard, because your dedicated Century 21 agent is ready to help make your real estate dreams a reality.